So let's go ahead and hop into this. Trials of Mana is an absolutely fantastic game. I can't recommend it enough.
Trials of Mana.
Trials of Mana. So let's go into this. And we'll wait a little bit more. The biggest thing here is to see how... So here's the loading screen. So not too terribly long on the loading screen here, but still waiting. And I think you're going to definitely see an improvement with the Switch 2. Alright, so we're in. Got my Joy-Cons here. Okay, so moving around. The biggest thing I'm curious about is when you go from room to room. Okay, that was pretty quick. It just feels kind of janky the way he's walking. If you didn't know, this is a remake of the original Trials of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 3, I believe. And we did not get this in America. Japan got this, we did not get it. And then we got this with the Collection of Mana, the original sprite-based pixel art. And then we got the remake all in the same year, I think. Okay, so I'm going up. It just feels very janky the way he's moving. Jerky movements. The camera seems jerky. It's not beef jerky, but it's definitely jerky. Alright, so I think that's enough to kind of figure out where we're at with the original. Now I'm going to hop over to the Switch 2 footage. Okay, so here we are on the Switch 2. I'm going to get rid of my Mario Kart and hop into the Switch 2 version. Very good at it. Alright, we're in. That was super quick. Already, that's about 10-12 seconds over about 30 seconds. That initial load screen. I'm very impressed. File here, so I'm a little bit further along in the game this time. I put in about 11 hours when I realized that this version of the game was super upgraded from the Switch 1 version. Loading times, frame rates, walking, battles, just everything being so much more fun with more processing power. And we're almost in the game. It's pretty amazing. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's move. There is no jerkiness, no jankiness in his movement at all. Yeah, he can move. He can run circles around the dude in the first game. In the Switch 1 version. Okay, so let's see how this gameplay works. I can already tell moving around is so much more fluid. Let's see. I know I wasn't able to show you combat in the original one because I was kind of at the beginning of the story. I mean, it's so much fun. Just these little battles are very fun with this frame rate situation being so much better. And like I said, nothing technical here, but I just know the things are working so much better. It's not jerky, it's not janky in any way. See what's happening over here with these black mages. I love the design of these black mages. They're actually called black mages, but they're so much different looking than the Final Fantasy black mages, which is interesting because it's all Square Enix's property, so they could have had black mage costumes from Final Fantasy, but you know, different property, maybe they wanted to go in a different direction. So I mean, you can see here everything's flowing very well. Go into the menu, put your skill points, allocate your skill points, and then go in, change your armor and weapon and whatever, and go back out and you're ready to move. I think that there were visual enhancements as well here kind of hard to get an up-close shot, but you can look at the back of his hair right there, both of their hair. It looks very nice. Cool stuff happening here, and nothing really has been done by the publisher at all in this. It's all just based on the raw performance upgrade that the Switch 2 is offering. So if you've been stuck with Trials of Mana and you really don't like to play it because it's just not running very well, check it out on the Switch 2 if you have one. I highly recommend it. I couldn't be happier. I put 11 hours into this thing and can't wait to get back to it.